Greetings and salutations, AW. It's Achi back with another video, and I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, yeah? But yeah, on a serious note, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Um, Nothing much today. I'm thinking of posting the video sometime later this week, mainly because I think that I'm still kind of nervous to post it. You know, it's kind of nerve-wracking to tell the whole internet who you are and stuff, and next thing you know, it's like a whole case of some people find it and it'd be like, so that's what you're struggling with, this, this, but voice cracked, but yeah, nothing much going on really, but one piece of wisdom I've learned today is that nobody will remember the second place. You want to know how I know that? First of all, I read this in a marketing book, so it's like given. But we all know the first person who landed on the moon. Who's the second? Who's the third? Right? So it's not unless people do their research and have to look for another option that they'll end up finding something else. Now let's apply this in real life situation. A real life situation. You're chopping up this woman or friend of yours, right? You're chopping it up, you guys are having a good convo, it's going well, etc., etc. And they'll be like, hey, X, Y, and Z, do you mind helping me with it? You'll be being the good friend you are. You'll be like, yeah, sure. But in the back of your mind, it'll be like, I'm surprised they didn't ask X, Y, and Z first. If you catch my drift, you catch my drift, yeah? But more or less, it's they only come to you when they realize your options aren't the best with this area of work. So you gotta realize people who treat you like you're the number one is absolutely godsend, and you treating like like treating someone like they are number one is a good thing to do, right? Doesn't send any mixed signals. It doesn't show the person that you're using them, more or less, right? So the main takeaway is if you're not their number one, you won't be their number two. You're their last option. And in most cases, their last option is number two. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But yet again, I'm just a kid, right? I've experienced this mainly in like gaming scenarios where they can't find their fifth man and they now message me saying, "Hey, hop into CS, right? We need another man." So then your man isn't online, so why are you asking me? Ask someone else. So just like a recap, if they don't treat you like they're number one, you're probably not their first option. They probably won't remember you at all until they need something. Most cases it'll be like something materialistic or attention or something like that, right? But like I said, take what I say with a grain of salt and don't really deep it too much. Okay. Apply to your own life and you might see that, hey, what he's saying is actually right. But as always, that's it. That's going to be from me, guys. I hope you guys had a good day today. And if not, don't forget, nothing is permanent. Sooner or later, all the negatives, such as your struggles, worries, and things that are just stressing you out, will fade away eventually. So focus on the good stuff, and you realize that the negatives don't bother you anymore. Alas, I'll see you guys in the next one. Godspeed.